Yeah, but don't think that me and Alan are back together.
Why? What's happened? Have you rang him?
I don't even know where he is. I phoned the station and they said he's taken a few days off, but there's no answer at his flat and he's not at his parents'.
Fee.
Yeah, well, obviously wants to punish me.
Your last day, isn't it?
Well, only my last day as a teacher, I hope.
I meant school day.
Oh yeah, it'll be whoopee cushion day today. Wine in the staff room, speeches, gifts from the kids that I won't know what to do with. I'll probably come home like some squiffy old bag lady.
Well, I hope you'll feel a proper pride, Ken, for all you've achieved.
Oh, well, thanks, Emily, though I'm not anticipating a peaceful retirement.
Oh, I'm going up to Norman's now. We've got to do something.
Know anyone in the SAS?
Sam! Sam!
Right, that's it. I've had enough.
No! What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna tell them just how they're making us suffer.
No. I tried that and look what happened to me.
I can handle myself, Curly.
No, Sam.
Raise your top, then make your own.
What do you do that for? Your bloody job to get me my breakfast.
And what's your job? Watching telly?
You broke this now.
Maybe now's not such a good time.
Kevin!
I'm never going to let you go ever again.
Oh, get off. You're like a big daft kid.
Tell you what was daft. Staying away from you. But now I've come to my senses.
Well, we'll have to see, won't we?
I can see clear as day. Been trying to save a marriage which has obviously been a total disaster.
I'm sure it wasn't that, Kevin.
No? Well, it's hardly a sign of success when your wife tells you made her boring.
Well, she's going to say all sorts of things to you now, isn't she? Because you've hurt her.
Yeah, well, it's true. Whether it's down to me or not, we both of us made ourselves boring.
Then you might do something to liven yourselves up. Get back together for a fresh start.
You are joking.
It's all it takes for some married folk.
What are you trying to do? Get me to go back?
I'm not saying that's what I want.
Well, what are you saying?
I'm just a bit unsure of where I stand. You know, like, I'm second choice because Sally won't have you.
Look, you're not second choice to anyone, not by me. You're the best thing that's ever happened in my life.
Am I?
Yeah. Come here.
You don't really think Roy's going to invite you to Paris with him?
Who else has he got?
Well, 2 for 1 doesn't mean 2 single rooms, though, does it?
So?
He can't expect you to share a twin with him.
Knowing Roy, why not?
Hey, it's nearly time we were leaving, so Rosie, take Sophie up to the toilet.
Why?
Because otherwise she's going to want to do it in the car, isn't she?
Come on, Sophie, I want to talk about Daddy.
Don't miss a thing, do they?
They miss him. Especially Rosie. Oh, I feel so bad about what I said to Kevin in the shop. I really showed him up. I shouldn't have done that.
Well, he shouldn't have started on you in there.
Well, there's no place else I'd see him, is there? In a way, though, I sort of felt relieved. Just to see he minded so much. Made me think maybe he does care about us and our marriage.
I'm sure he does, Sal. We all say things we don't mean at times like this. Look, this Natalie thing. He says he's over it now. Do you think he is?
He says he is.
Well then, if what you've basically got is still strong, and a stupid fling's not going to ruin all that.
I'm past caring what other people think.
You say that, Kevin, but it can wear you down. All the looks, all the backbiting.
Yeah, well, I can handle it if you can.
But why put ourselves through it? Why don't we just sell the garage and move the business nearer here?
Look, we don't have to do that.
It might be easier all round.
Look, we've nothing to be ashamed of. We're going to live together because we love each other. And we're going to go about our daily business until people get used to it.
What about Sally?
Well, she's going to have to get used to it, same as the rest.
I don't want to rub a nose in it, Kevin.
Well, it's up to her to keep her nose out then, innit?
There's £20 cash back and there's your receipt. Thank you.
Alma, where's the smile?
Where's what? What?
The sunny smile for the customers. The one that goes with thank you. It suits you when you smile.
Oh, does it? What do you think you look like that's so charming?
I happen to be the victim of a brutal assault.
Yeah, well, that's how I feel, if you want to know.
There you are. Mrs. Facer Furmans. You recommend these, do you?
Can I help you, Mrs. Robert?
Yes, you can. You can give me my money back. And compensation on top for selling me old stock.
I'm sorry.
But what does it say there, eh? Best before the end of this week.
So what?
So that means that it's best a long time before that, doesn't it?
It means what it says.
I'm telling you. Alfie and I have been on the trot to the bathroom all night because of these, and I want recompense.
Well, I'm sorry you've both been unwell, but it's nothing to do with our scampi dippers.
I'm telling you, there's the proof.
That's the proof that they're fresh.
Fresh? Them dippers must have been ripe enough to crawl out the packet all by themselves.
It must have been something else you've eaten. And I tell you again, it's got nothing to do with our scampi dippers.
I am telling you what it was. And I am demanding my rights, so come on, get that till open.
I'm very sorry, but I can't authorise that.
Well, I'm not leaving here till you do, so... Norman, think on.
This is the sort of breakfast worth getting up for.
We should come here every morning.
What, with 3 females in the house? I shouldn't bloody have to. When are you only going to learn how to cook?
When you pay us to, Les.
Hey, you cheeky.
More toast.
Smashing.
On the subject of our arrangement.
Hey?
I take it I'm due the next instalment Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Now, we've been talking about this, haven't we, Toya? And you see, Roy, to be fair to this one, it turns out it was Arlie Ann that told her to pinch that drill. Dared you, didn't you?
I said it were wrong.
Which, when I came to see you, Roy, I didn't know about.
Yeah, but the fact still remains.
Oh, no question. The fact still remains you're out of pocket.
By £40.
Which I've told him is 4 fortnightly instalments of £5 off each. And Arlie Ann being the oldest, I think she should stump up first. Fair by you?
Well, I imagine so.
Oh, good. It's the only way they'll ever learn. Right?
Right.
Right you are, then.
Right, then.
Is he stupid?
Sad, innit?
I like coming out with you, Les. Tough like in a sky with school.
Oh, well, you just keep out of mischief. Do you hear me?
So now you got 2 debtors instead of 1.
Same arrangement, though.
Twice as likely not to pay.
Let's not judge till Sunday, Gail. Anyhow, here's 1 mission successfully accomplished. Paris for 2. Which just leaves me with the small problem of who to take with me.
Why am I waiting? Why am I waiting?
Audrey!
Why?
Audrey, if you just come to my office, we can sort this out sensibly.
No, thank you. I am stopping right here. I mean, you see these posters, love? I mean, that's her, Alma. So, obviously, Alma recommends a dose of diarrhea. That's what you get when you have her scampi dippers, I'm telling you. Look at the date. Come on, shove them back in the freezer.
Right, Alma, open this till.
Oh, thank you. Finally, you're listening.
I can assure you that our scampi dippers are perfectly fresh. However, if Madam wants a refund, then she can have one. But I repeat, Furman's freezers take no responsibility for your diarrhea.
Oh, go and stuff a sock. Hope you're sorry, Alma. Excuse me.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen, but I can assure you, Alma here only recommends the best.
Oh, no, she doesn't. Alma recommends that people choose for themselves.
Alma.
End of message. Over and out.
Alma! Alma!
So, what did you do any time off then?
Stay at home with my stamp collection.
Oh, yeah?
I don't do much in the weekdays, too knackered. Watch telly, go to the pub, go to clubbing at weekends.
So, what clubs do you go to then?
Slammers, Warsaw, the Sub. Hey, look, I gotta go. My boss is coming.
See you then.
Hey. Hi. Everything okay? Fine. And you?
Look, Chris, I know I've given you a rough ride lately, but everything's sorted out now.
Yeah?
Jamie's Bill with you.
I was just getting some stuff there. Hey, Wooly, there's a wee girl wants to talk to you.
Oh, hiya.
Bill, hiya. I just wondered if I could have a quick word with you.
You can have a long word if you want. Let Jim do the grafter.
I've decided I'm going to go and speak to Kevin. Maybe we could patch things up a bit.
Hey, if that's what you want, that'd be fantastic.
Do you think that I should phone him first, or see him face to face, or get you to phone him, or what?
No, tell him straight off. I know what it'll mean to him.
Right. Well, here goes then.
Hi, Faye.
Hey.
Haven't you tracked down your policeman yet?
No.
Have you not been looking? Fiona, are you all right?
Look, no. I really don't want to talk about it.
Faye?
Hi, Judy.
Zoe,
Can I talk to you?
you look terrible. Where have you been? Why did you run off like that?
I didn't run off.
Huh?
He said I had to go, didn't he?
Who said?
Your husband. He took me to social services.
Gary?
Don't you know?
What do you mean? What happened?
He said I couldn't stay at yours, so he took me to social and they put me back in kids' home.
So you're staying in a home?
Well, I did for a bit, but then I took myself off. I got a room in this hostel.
What, you ran away again?
I couldn't stick it, could I? But then what happened, I got all my food nicked, so I wondered if maybe you'd lend us some money.
Thanks, love. Oh, Gail. So, I just went on to the garage to see Kevin, and he was with her.
What do you mean?
In his office, cuddling up to her, and he saw me, and he just made a bigger show of it.
No, Sally, surely he
wouldn't. He was. He was flaunting it on purpose to hurt me.
Come on, Sal. I'll take you home.
No, it's all right, Gail. I'm sorry.
Sal, I'm sure you'll work it out.
About this trip to Paris, Gail, I've had a further thought.
Well, you'll have to take a fella, Roy. I mean, it's twin beds.
Yes.
Well,
Well, are you saying my intentions would be mistaken with a woman friend?
no. I just suppose...
Because what I wanted was to ask you, Gail.
Me?
Well, knowing how well we get along, and you'd not mistake my motives, would you?
No, of course I wouldn't, Roy.
But, you see, exactly. Who'd run the cafe if we both go?
Exactly what I was going to say.
So, what I thought was best was that if I go like another time and what, you have these.
What?
You and Martin have a nice break in Paris together.
Oh, Roy, no, I couldn't. No.
No argument, Gail. Decision made. But I shall expect a postcard.
So what's this hostel like then?
Worse than kids' home. At least that weren't filthy. But it's same for like thieving your stuff and getting woke up with all their yelling and that. You don't feel safe.
Oh, Zoe.
Thing is, they're gonna shove us out anyway.
Why? What do you mean?
'Cause I had to give them a made-up name, say I was older.
Well, what did you do that for?
'Cause else they wouldn't have took me in. But thing is, to stay at hostel, you have to sign on, and I can't say, can I?
But you're 7 months pregnant. They won't put you on the streets.
No, they'll put me back in kids' home. Well, they won't, 'cause I'll just run off again.
You can't run off. Not in your state.
I'll be all right if I've got a bit of money.
Don't talk daft.
Please, Judy, I won't beg off you again.
No, you won't. Because I've got a much better idea.
Right, I've had enough! I'd like to murder them, all of them, one by one, very slowly, limb by limb.
Shut up, Curly! It's bad enough listening to that lot.
I have had a very bad day.
Put that bloody knife down.
Yeah, all right.
I can't believe people can be so selfish. They know it's driving us mad.
You could go down on your bended knee and plead, and they would kick you over.
There must be some way they'd respond.
I've told you, brute force.
No, I mean a practical way, not just a fantasy.
Well, what then? I mean, a show of anger's no use, is it? It just stokes them up even more.
I wonder.
What? What else is there?
Just one last possibility.
What?
Something you'd never think of in a million years.
Samantha?
Here you are. Did you have a nice bath?
Lovely. Has it got sugars?
Yeah. Sit out and comfy. Oh, I'll fetch you some nice woolly socks for your feet.
Hello! A mate of mine has been fishing and look, 2 lovely trout. Oh no.
Now, Gary, don't jump to any conclusions. There's a very good reason.
What did I say to you?
She ain't got anywhere else to go.
Yes, she has. The social services told me.
And you didn't tell me, did you?
No, I didn't, because you wouldn't listen, would you?
Right now, you listen. She is not going to no crummy kids' home. She's staying right here. And that's final. Watch this.
Sam, what are you gonna do?
We go. You're a bit of a ready-made meal.
Bog
fan.
off! We're busy!
Yeah, I'm always in the office, so I mean, I don't really.
Is that
get
one of your
time
friends,
to,
Toya?
Make food.
What?
I always feel like it's a bit of a waste of time.
What's their game?
I don't know, but I wish you'd go and sort him out.
Why didn't watch me?
So it's just really easy just to pop it in the microwave and not have to.
Sorry to bother you, Les, but you couldn't spare a moment, could you?
Well, yeah.
Definitely.
Just making a fresh version of it.
What?
What I've done here,
What can I do for you?
is just mix some
Well, I'm not sure if you'll want to.
a little bit dark.
Oh, you just try me.
It's the noise, you see.
Hey?
Okay.
It's been really
That's what you have to do.
disturbing.
You can,
Well, if there was
you can have
anything
that
you could do
ready-mixed
about
in
it.
the fridge.
What's the difference between dark and light?
Of course, no
It's
problem.
just a
Leanne!
Right.
Turn that music off now, do you hear?
strength of the
Sire,
fermentation.
turn that cellar down now.
So, I'm gonna go and mix that all
Just do
together.
it!
I want to make this
Leanne,
simple.
I said off!
What are you shouting for?
Clear off, I'm talking.
Fantastic.
For you, anything.
Well, I'll have to treat you to a pint sometime.
Anytime you like.
Well, thanks again, Les.
See ya. What's wrong with your face?
For you, no trouble, love. Anytime you like.
Hope that's not my tea.
And the prince was madly in love with the princess. This didn't seem much of a problem to solve. So the prince told him.
I want a word.
He
Go on,
lived,
then.
he said,
Out here.
in a castle
You
in the
doing
next
tea?
country.
It won't take but a minute.
Not much of a place, he said, but we like it. And his father, who was very wise, had the idea that he should marry...
Well?
What are you doing with her?
I've told you.
Jude, you can't. She's just a kid. I don't want her in the house.
She needs us, Gary. And if you haven't made her go last time, she won't be as ill as she is.
Jude.
You've seen how she is. If anything worse happens to her, I'll never forgive us, Gary. Olive?
I was hoping I'd find you here.
Thought you were Alan, but I'm glad you're not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're nicer to me than he is.
Listen, Fee, I was just popping across the road for a pint. I thought I'd pop in and see how you were.
Look, I'm really sorry about being short with you earlier.
Hey, no, look, doesn't matter.
I'm just finishing off in bed.
You carry on, go on. You do what you were doing.
There's not really that much to report anyway. Except I haven't heard from him.
Not even a phone call?
No, not since he walked out.
That boy's a fool.
Maybe he just meant what he said.
No, you take it from me. If he loses you, he'll kick himself.
I just wish he wasn't a policeman. It's a stupid thing. Because when he's Alan, I love him so much. And when he's D.S. McKenna, maybe he's right. Maybe I'm not the right wife for him anyway.
Well, if I was a fit person to judge, I'd give you my opinion straight off.
You tell me.
Me tell you? Why? I'm hardly the world's greatest expert in being happily married now.
Yeah, at least you admit your own mistakes. He never does.
Well, he hasn't wasted his life yet.
No, and nor have you.
The best years of it, have I?
No, you don't know that yet.
Well, I know what I've lost, and I know what I deserve to lose. I'll tell you something else, Fee. You don't deserve to be treated like this. Not a nice kid like you.
He's so nice to me.
I wish you all the happiness in the world, Fiona. Breaks my heart to see you so sad.
Will you hold me?